look pretty good against NIP, even though NIP maybe aren't the most convincing.
Yeah, let's follow that one. biguzera, smoke out the spawn, and they're looking to hit B. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Zevy, a superstar. They don't clear their corners, and he's flustered up for the first. It's nice from NEKiZ. Flames the rotation off. Nothing found off the back of the flash, and double cross. This is going to be difficult. Made even worse as biguzera catches degster's flank.
Just got to fight forward now. Flames looking for the fight. NEOFRAG sitting on behind the smoke, but a bait is out in the open. hardzao knows where the last player is. Flames goes down, and paiN gets the pistol.
As he will be wielding the sniper rifle to get into number 4, and it's a slow approach up towards scaffolding here. CT's focusing towards the ramp, and they're setting up utility now, but biguzera might have slipped the net. This is going to be a key interaction. He's in front of the Molotov as well. Swings for the kill, nails the headshot, looking for the double. It doesn't come through, but the trade certainly does.
With how sad it's been over towards B for OG, they put so much presence there early. 2 players, another in towards mid, so there's no one here to come support. As soon as NEOFRAG goes down, Flames, he's only good for 1 there. There's no chance for anything more, and that's the bomb site and looking like the round. I mean, Skullz might even try and hunt some lurk kills at the end here.
Well, doesn't work out for that, and I think you're onto something. They were looking to save, but that might invite them back into the rounds here. Considering their options, looks like they've thought better of it and going to hold on to the AWP and the M4s, but that's going to be 4-0 for paiN. Haven't had to really break a sweat in this opening map, and 3 players have survived. Looks like there will be no hunt either.
Yeah, no, I have to echo your sentiment as well, Luce. I think that was perfectly called by paiN Gaming, just calling something towards A after you've abused B 3 rounds in a row, and you could see that extra man towards B, 1 good opening frag, and the rest just falls and tumbles out of control.
When you're on the T side and you're on ramp and it's not being fought for, there's no HEs coming down, no flashbang peaks, there's not like a secondary smoke, one-way smokes. You're like, okay, this is seeming a little bit too easy. You just walk on through, and I mean, it is too easy. You just find the 1 kill.
The paiN coach, if not the paiN players, have watched that game and gone, oh, okay, there is a gap, and they are abusing it. Degster's going ramp this time, and hang on, we are going to have some early friction. He always finds blood, but he's been deterred. Good flashes. Oh, down goes degster. NEOFRAG has to find another. Aggression from Flames rewarded, and it's finally an OG round shaping up. The first affair is a bloodbath.
Degster goes with the Flames as well after death. I imagine he was probably a little upset. That flashbang was Flames that came through, but hey, he got a kill, and then the Flames got another. So it works out. You get the round win, most likely, unless Skullz and Zevy can pull something off. We did see Zevy pull off some crazy clutches already.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that line, Lucy. I've been burned many times.
Yeah.
Right, well, this one's done.
Yeah,
done and dusted.
Every time. But yeah, I think you might be right. Unless this gap can be found, Skullz would have to find a great opener towards Fiku. If he does, we might be onto something. The bomb is pretty far removed. Still got 1 minute on the clock here. Flashbang sent over. Can anything be made of it? Apparently not. Up to the AWP now. Nice shot. There it is. The first round for OG posted after degster went down early once again.
Oh, never mind. Skullz is aware of it. Oh dear. This is an awkward fight. NEKiZ just holding onto the ladder a little too tight.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. The flank unsuccessful, though. Flames will bring it back to an even kill, but degster's been flashed for about the 5th time this round. He'll be taken down towards shore, and it's now down to NEOFRAG. These multiple kills here to survive the round, to stand a chance. As they start to swarm the site, he'll find the first. Can he get a second? It's absolute chaos. But does get the double kill, but he can't hold on to the man advantage. Advantage, though, still towards OG. 2-on-1.
I wouldn't write him out here, Luce. 3 HP, Zevy, 1v2.
He's looking for it. That bomb out in the open has a bit of time to work with. Knows where at least one of these players are. Hunting around with the AWP, but Fiku, a little bit of an advantage on the side angle, takes him down.
As we get into another D for the looks of things here, but actually working towards middle. An area that's been neglected over the years of Vertigo. Not very vogue in terms of the meta, but recently at this event especially, lots of teams trying to exploit it and go towards this elevated position. Focusing on CT spawn, they set themselves up a tunnel, and it will be decent trade. Skullz with the double frag and elevators.
Yeah, you know NEOFRAG's alive. You know there's 1A. Oh, in the blind spot, Zevy does not adjust, and NEOFRAG will convert, so the advantage changing hands now. They have the A site, and I'm having an aneurysm, but an 8 round is not out of the question. A 2 versus 3, but that bomb is a ticking. Kit only on NEKiZ. And there's another one towards elevator, so they should have a pretty good shot at this.
They should know NEOFRAG's low. They want to hunt him, take him out. That way that side is now free, but NEKiZ has found biguzera. It's all on the Skullz. Open up this round, and it's the A set to close it.
No!
All 5 for Skullz. Oh, NEKiZ has just slipped past degster. They've
What?
just crossed each other in the smoke. But that could give degster a way in here. He'll get this kill for free, for sure. The bomb dropped, but NEKiZ surely will trade him or he'll keep walking.
I like that more.
Oh, the big brain.
He's not sure. He's not sure. And they're definitely not degster. Does he go for the
Oh, he does.
Oh, dear! Oh, no! Well, that was an exciting twist. 18-5. He's farming. He absolutely
really is.
farming.
That's a fair way to put it.
And he's probably going to be set up for success again. They've mastered this boost. Don't ever show your head. And unless you want to, as it seems Skullz does. But this is, what, 1 minute 32, and he's already at generators. He will go down. Big from Fiku. Recovered rifle. degster down quick from hardzao.
Yeah, that was a little bit strange. They're not checking the default boxes, but it still looks like it might be working out. Team kills coming through. It's getting a little bit awkward now. They've got time to slow it down if required. Zevy and NEKiZ up against it now. The CTs are swinging through. Great shot from Flames down to the one-on-one. Fiku has to save the day here. NEKiZ has time to fall back the bomb. That's away from him right now. It's actually just from the default spot, and Fiku will close things out. A little bit of a blunder, I have to say. paiN Gaming overlooking the key spot. Default.
Alongside the AK, Tech9 joining the mix. These are all weapons that are going to get fast in your face. The flash comes over, Flames fully blinded, actually gets a dink in the mix. biguzera, though, he's not slowing down. The smoke towards CT. NEOFRAG caught with his pants down. hardzao just walks straight on through, and Zevy's holding for NEKo. Picked apart every direction. degster, the only one remaining, and they're planning so he can't even deny. Dinks down low. This flank, oh, it's the nade as well.
Knife him.
The knife. Why not?
They've run that strat before.
And biguzera.
Well, like Lucy said, he was lucky to even get a dink off towards middle. He was completely fine. But here we go. Fiku continuing that strong form. At least gives him the man advantage here in round number 15. Focusing towards the A side of the map. We've got NEOFRAG lying in wait towards the smoke, but only got the FAMAS in hand, though. Needs to find a kill. He is hard committed to this position now. biguzera seems to have an inkling he's on the other side.
So the first time we've seen the CTs fighting this far down ramp, and NEOFRAG, well, he's rewarded with 2 frags. Zevy now with the AWP wants to get that trade back, but he has to be careful. There's 2 players top ramp that could swing at any moment, but he is rewarded by sticking around.
Yeah, a lot of work for him to do in this one, though. Last round of the half, first map. Jumping for info, degster wants answers towards it. He's playing this very tight line. He will get info. Oh, he didn't see him. And so degster can burrow deep for info. Flames spotted, hard flick to be hit, and Zevy caught in transition. And that's the end of that. 4-11. OG, they got a lot of work to do if they want to take paiN's pick away from them.
Where Skullz is standing, he's quite in the open. If he gets pushed off, okay, he's going to be able to fall back. The flash has come over now, and he should know this is coming. The rotation comes on through. Bit of damage being done. Good flashbangs back, allowing the fight to come through from the CTs, but no one draws blood until Flames comes on through, looking for the second, and he gets it.
Yeah,
they get 3.
Yeah, clinical from Flames. A superstar that needs to step up if OG want to have a voice here in Vertigo. biguzera, plenty of bullets on the Julies, but a lot of bodies to find. And seems like Zevy and biguzera would rather keep what they have, an extra $300 from the frag, and of course, going for that Kevlar save.
He is top fragger on the server right now. The comeback is on 11-7, fast pace through the smoke. NEOFRAG will find NEKiZ to open things up. They can pump the brakes now. They've got the 5-4 waiting for the CT reaction, and it will be a weak one. They have barely any utility. Zevy on the AWP here, trying to find some footing back into the round as they start to coordinate themselves back towards that A ramp.
This is the position that degster is struggling a lot in on their CT side, so I'm interested to see how Zevy responds to it, how he plays it out, whether he can fill those gaps that degster was missing. They're actually going to fall back after pushing this initially, so Zevy is probably going to get curious here and get this information as well. And that's going to allow another rotation from biguzera back towards middle, and they can put more pressure over the side of the map.
Yeah, you can see the knee-jerk reaction out of Skullz is to play forward. It's fine with hardzao and biguzera on construction, but he does need one. He needs one. And that boost is going to favor Fiku every day of the week. Let's see how quick Skullz can react to this. They go for the double boost. Like, he's a dead man.
He's doomed.
He's a dead man.
No way.
Ouch. degster, yeah, does make it certain. And hardzao needs a lot more, as already paiN Gaming have lost the sight, confirmed by the jiggle. Might just want to turn tail.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Looks like there'll be nothing to be said about round number 19 for paiN Gaming here. Hold on to what they have. Losing those opening picks towards A. OG coordinate back towards B bomb site. Get it all done. And yeah, round over. 11-8 now. Money's going to get very strong indeed. 3,500 bonus coming in for each player.
It's interesting. I wonder if maybe there just wasn't enough utility, but where Skullz is sitting there, I mean, it's a very exposed position. It's a one-and-done position, right? You're in a 4v5. You need to be taking a risk, right? We've got Zevy peering on down ramp, so you've got an idea that B or mid is where the play's going to come. Throw one flash over, get Skullz to at least get the information. Either he maybe gets a multi and you're back in the game, or he doesn't. He goes down, but at the very least you know what's going on, and he just sort of sits there. Doesn't even get a frag. Even if he had, I still don't think the round's on. And now they're getting hunted, which is looking a little bit painful. Everyone falls. BQ cleaning up.
But a smoked eggplant, I'm not sure it's going to be...
Smoke something.
Okay, how about a parsnip? I'm a sucker for a parsnip.
Yeah, sure,
underrated vegetable.
We'll throw in some parsnips. Skullz gone down early.
Underrated root vegetable.
Yeah, we love our root
vegetables. Oh, okay! NEKiZ struggles to put it on the money. Zevy, double, triple from hardzao as well. As this is starting to fall apart for OG, and light by aggression, punished, and that is the round over. paiN Gaming
Get the juices flowing, as it were. But we are going to see the opening kill. The Flames this time make it a double. That's beautiful. The B bomb site has one more CT lying in wait. biguzera pulls one back. It's down to Zevy. Low HP. He'll be dealt with in due course. 4-on-2, and that's another round in favor of OG. The B bomb site works out this time.
And at this 60-second mark, still not a single drop of blood.
I think paiN thinking, round's not being contested at all. NEKiZ just runs on through the self-flash through the corner. Gets two, lines them up. And still somehow alive, looking for another, but maybe getting a little too eager because degster's also struck. Zevy falls, and suddenly it's back onto 3-on-3. Flames with that bomb making his way up towards the site slowly. And that bomb can go down.
biguzera nades very late. Considers a different option towards the sandbags instead. Is he going to teach us a sandbags nade, or is he just going to wake it up? He's making it up. All right. Perfect. There you go. Write that one down. Oh, what? What? Degster just didn't have the vision. Obscured. A little too much, but not for Flames and NEOFRAG. Skullz is sharp. He has the time. He does not have the head, as it's a triple out of NEOFRAG.
We've got 3 pistols, a couple of rifles here as well. They still have residual cash, but aggressive towards B steps. Degster hits him, pulls down a Tech 9, but he goes down.
Oh, no, they can't lose 2 of these, Hank. This will drive up the wall. biguzera holding middle, and Biku, oh my god, he nearly got both. With a FAMAS, no less. None of this FAMAS, anti-FAMAS propaganda. biguzera.
Yeah. It's a great spot as well. 1.5 kills could be enough to get them over the line and find round 14.
This is the weak spot though, A. NEKiZ is here with just the CZ. If he goes down on Crane, suddenly this gets opened up.
I like the angle.
Close, the flank coming through. Flash over the timing. NEKiZ swings on through, drops NEOFRAG. Fiku is so low as well. Flames has to do all of the work, and he's looking for it. The flank's coming through. Zevy is all just down to this timing. Getting a bit peered on through there. Zevy drops the bomb. Fiku dropped as well.
Let's have a look. Or will that tall order be for a cappuccino? Frothy. Tucked in. NEKiZ. Opportunity. Big one out of NEOFRAG. And what's going on there? NEKiZ asleep at the wheel. Somehow, Zevy does get away with one, but a quick clear from NEKo. And yeah, this is just a walk in the park for OG. The birds are singing. The dandelions are blowing. Another picturesque words that would describe a walk in the park.
Yeah, they just walk on through. Take a casual stroll. They had no utility. There was a single smoke in that entire execute there, and they didn't even need to throw it. He gets it out to throw it, goes down, but the rest of the team is all there. Just working it on in.
I think it was the pace of that. Like, that's a straight off the rip contact walk up ramp. Like, I guess it's, you know how OG were approaching their defense? There was always eyes on ramp, and to some extent, whether it's over the one way, whether it's fighting for short, taking a glance out there, but yeah, I think perhaps the outline that maybe they were taking a more passive stance, especially when paiN are so close, you need one round. You don't want to go for anything too audacious off the rip. NEOFRAG with that smoke. This is a new evolution of the Nafany. A little deeper up the ramp. similar successes, and yeah, there is still that exploitable fight, and NEOFRAG is right on the money for NEKiZ's wall bang. They're heading over towards the B stairs. Skullz and hardzao are here. This is an interesting crossfire to break. They are light on util, Lucy, but there's a realm where the clock starts to run very thin. Flames and NEKo towards joining the pack. They're in that limbo state right now. They're not sure if they want to return to A. It's a lot of legwork, and they are walking into the one-way.
It's the right play. biguzera here peering under that one way.
If they hug that wall, they're fine.
He's going to spot these legs. There it is. Gets the first. That's the bomb delivered as well. He spots that one out for sure, but Fiku activates, gets another. biguzera peering on through. Another one falls. Fiku and degster have to do now the 2v4. It almost feels impossible. Not enough bullets. They've evened things out. 2v2. Degster with the bomb, but looking short. NEKiZ is here. 10 seconds. Degster, he has to get this bomb down, but NEKiZ, he tucks on through. Oh, it's a safe plan.
It's safe.
He's going to get it down. NEKiZ can't deny.
Oh, and now degster gets away. Fiku should have this shot any day of the week. NEKiZ closes the headshot. Up to Skullz as well. Should have the flank. Should have the kill. Now all onto the one. Degster down. And it's done. paiN Gaming. What a close. The fact that that went all the way down to the wire. 11-4 half, but they do one better in the second.
Yeah, I think towards B is very common, especially getting that control of the no rotate to A. Many teams are playing fast B in the pistol rounds, so yeah, that's pretty default.
Yeah, now they'll get to slink on through and take this space. Now, there is a distinct absence of CTs, so there'll be no contact yet. Fiku joins them through the underpass, and looks like it's going to be biguzera jumping for this info. Smokes will be in the sky before he gets any of that.
But you already sneak close to the left side, which can surprise.
NEKiZ is here with the flash. He's ready for the contact. Gonna dribble that one through shortly. biguzera into first contact. NEKiZ goes down. biguzera with two, though. Staying alive. NEOFRAG looking for him. Bomb, and he's back. Finds the kill. Puts it now into the 2-on-1. That rotation from Skullz coming through.
Skullz is sharp. A 1 versus 2. Kit recovered. And still on the site is NEOFRAG. This, an opportunity, and he's found it. Big headshot. Now NEKo panicking, trying to turn around. Hard to track.
He knows now he doesn't have armor, actually.
Oh, so. Because of the spurt of blood. And wait, Skullz. Oh my God.
Oh
my God! How did he get away with that? Do you think it's because he saw the no armor?
Yeah.
Doesn't think he's going to want to take the fight?
He doesn't want to take the fight too much. He's not going to hold this angle because it was cleared like 10 seconds before.
Oh my God. Fiku's going to be so mad. Did he have a look? No.
Oh, he
horrible.
Now they have to turn around. They have to kill this guy, and they're going to go fast A. That's the only way to win.
Time's ticking on down. 25 seconds left. That's smoke in the face as well.
Save.
I mean, you can't face through it.
Save or run.
Yeah,
oh no, Degster though comes on through, drops biguzera, and they're committing. NEKo charging on through, looking for the fight. Flames is there for the trade.
There's 3 of them.
2-on-3s, looking for more. Zevy out towards graffiti, hits the deck. That's Degster now remaining, and it's hardzao to take him down.
I think it's easier to play CT when you're not under pressure calling on T side. So for sure, I think CT side is better if you're not used to calling. On CT side, people have more responsibilities than on T, where the call has more than anyone the responsibility to have an end goal of the round.
This is intense. biguzera has probably got at least 2. Oh, okay, NEOFRAG. He's got armor behind that. An M4 falls into enemy hands, and Zevy's posted. He's going to keep hunting. He knows it's unlikely. Oh, I say that. Skullz went looking for answers and actually gets an M4 bullet to the dome.
This now gets a little bit weird. Zevy feeling the pressure, is caught over a rotation as well. He has to find impact here, get it back in their favor. It's actually NEKiZ that does it. Degster is dropped. Fiku, ooh, there's a chance here. Zevy, NEKiZ goes down. It's on the Zevy, stuck in the bathrooms, can get overwhelmed here. They're trying to rush him on down, but he's hitting the shots. The trade from NEOFRAG though. 4 kills. This 5th would be another ace.
He's not going to expect him that fast, I think. Oh, is he?
3 forward, hardzao out the open, and NEOFRAG finds 5.
Yeah, NEOFRAGing 5 from him.
But they're trying this B walk again, I talked about.
Yeah, let's
That's
see
good timing.
Contact. Oh, the incendiary! Forward, doesn't matter. NEKo with 2, the trade there. The third player comes through, but there's Degster.
That's big from Degster. That's the frag he was dispatched to find.
Yeah.
Gets the rotator.
But all these rounds now, they have pushed behind underground a lot of times now, like 3 weapon rounds. So they should try. They are really aware of that, OG now. So I think they should stop doing that paiN Gaming and try to play more passive A or push long.
Which we haven't seen any action on long, really.
No, exactly.
Seems like it's been a big part of the map, just unaccessed. As the smoke thrown out by Fiku. We'll see Zevy longside. He's not going to have anything to report despite that smoke landing. He'll obviously tuck and hold for the A hit. So NEKiZ finds himself alone on barrels.
Zevy should clear A now and rotate B within the next 5 seconds because they're gambling on that the guy is getting 2 kills. That's the one-on-one is start for the CT.
Oh, perfect! Gets degster with the pin pulled and now up to Fiku. He's getting bullied. Playing time as NEKiZ waiting for that rotate. Here comes Zevy. Riding in on his white steed and secures themselves a 5th.
Towards short, smoke comes on through. No one here to greet his aggression, but look at the space he's taken. He's so far up already. And he can really just hold this, right? Oh, the fight though, NEKiZ. Oh, there's degster striking. The trade's immediate though.
Yeah, losing degster after 1. You can see they're nervous. Re-smoking monsters, another one to be retrieved.
But look at the OG utility right now.
Oh, but it's bare bones.
This is not good. This is rough and all.
Not ideal. Not ideal. That's a gap. Oh, Skullz could be caught out here, pulling pin on his nade, and now running him down. Flames just with a screen full of grey, and yeah, oh my god, he nearly finishes off Fiku.
We're just playing around that AK, right? Skullz wants to deny it, Flames wants to get it, the smoke's awkward, that could have gone anyway. Look at this CT rotation, everyone there.
They should push them now. Because they don't have A control, so they should push B now to clear it out and come from behind.
Yeah, get some info. They are doing so. biguzera and Skullz will sweep through and call it quite quiet.
The player on A has 4 HP.
Yeah, NEKiZ is not playing to hold this site, so they're actually going to probably get the plant.
But they have so fast rotation now that NEKo realized in like 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's going to be thinking about it about now. Oh, perfect. biguzera strikes. NEKo unawares. That was the bomb carrier. Fiku good for 1, but it's biguzera, a double on the flank. And all of their money squandered.
Zevy's looking. That smoke's not respected either.
Why so close?
He wants to go
Oh, the barrel is right there. NEOFRAG seeing it all. A bait, well, maybe he's going in for it, and he does go down. The bait reels in a big fish. NEKiZ now on the side. They're all about to swing through. They line up for him. degster does trade it back, and it's still doable.
I can't believe it.
V2, the bomb can be collected. The flames go down. They're still in this.
This was supposed to be their round, a clean one, and now it's a 2-on-2. It's not comfortable. That's a smoke that they could race through. This is it. It's all on the denial. Spraying the bomb. Hopeless now is one more from degster, who saves OG. Good.
I think they're going for this monster thing again, where they sit in the smoke and they hold the extremities.
Run boost?
Must have been. That was
They
fast.
must have heard that.
Oh no! NEKo charges through, Flames there as well, but NEKiZ Fiku's with the bomb and he's ready for it, holding for that push. biguzera with one back, 2 players are low.
Yeah, there's something to be said about this one, especially if biguzera takes some chances. Oh, he's got his nade. He's trying to get the trajectory right. Go on, Flames. Oh, what? He nails it. He's making a round out of this one. NEOFRAG is going to be a little bit of the element of surprise when Fiku's so aware of the potential for the flank.
Oh, I don't understand.
Yeah. NEOFRAG's got this one, you'd assume.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Zevy not in the right place with his AWP. It's the last round. He'll give it a go. Give it a shake of the boomstick.
No chance.
No.
No kit. And no life.
No chance. Carrigan joining us after the break as we continue in 8-7 half. paiN Gaming versus OG. paiN 1 map away. Let's see if we need a third. I'm not actually so sure. I think paiN Gaming can make this work. Their T-sides have been looking quite potent, but so is degster. And Fiku's getting run at.
Fast one.
4 of them charging at him. Oof, good shot to start.
Bait.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. degster owns them. He will surely. Perfect.
No, okay, a little bit too much. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They win the round, keep 3 alive, and they make it look good.
I think with the similar price points, people just see so much more MP9. They just make the assumption that it's always going to be the MP9.
It's also OP gun.
Oh, and that's an OP start. Wait, NEKo needs a second. Traded nicely. Skullz braves the smoke. degster's caught the aggression. And it leaves us in a 3-on-3 with some long control. biguzera's got long completely clear. The bomb is in limbo.
So much time. biguzera can just continue on this adventure if he wants. He can walk it all the way through to Mordor and might just be able to find a way to dunk that ring through.
This flash is going to give him more confidence to go, I think. Because this is like a kind of a cheap flash on frame 3. That if you didn't see him peek with the flash, it might just be to scare you off. So I think this is the cue for him to keep walking and not respect the flash.
And it seems like a lot of teams will sometimes, like at least on their T side, have a player that get the site for free. You know, like they just get that long walk, and now it's the hard part.
This is smart by paiN now to turn actually around to B. They wanted to go A, but now he's so good position that they want to go back to B. And OG is in a limbo between where they're going. Now the thing's going to be A.
Oh, that hurts.
But in the same time, because he was spotted there, they expect him to go B now because he was so close to going towards B. It would make sense to actually on A side.
Right. Oh my God. This for 5D backgammon we are playing. I mean, Jesus. degster does get another. And hardzao traded.
If you see the key reaction of degster there, he didn't get the kill, but he instantly jumped out heaven because he realized there's a big chance they're coming towards B now. So they're going to do that. This is good control by OG.
And there's no real counterplay, given that NEKiZ is already left. Like
but I think Skullz should realize soon that this is awkward that they flashed and Molotov and not moving. So he's going to hold it now.
Oh, goes down.
He's been robbed.
And the second push is coming through. I don't know if you expect NEKiZ to
they're
oh,
going
no
through?
way, they run through. Fiku gets another. Suddenly,
there should be something off here. They should realize that because not the only guy who did that.
Yeah, you did think it's a bit uncomfortable. Imagine he goes underpass. No, he won't. He's going to go around the wall. He had a chance, but
this is where the gap is.
This I don't understand now. Why is OG not pushing long then? They're only letting NEKiZ closing down the map now. So if they go B, it's very hard. And as soon as they hit B side, they will be aware of underground if they don't see no one B.
Like he's calling it quiet.
Yeah.
This is a bit late now.
OG should have played more proactive there.
And this is the punishment, right? This is what they get for that lack of proactivity.
They will know two guys underground now. That will be my mind. The call on T side. They will double push A.
Or you wide peek and get headshot. Eco gets them. Now problems for paiN. OG are coming for this. And Heaven is going to be a real threat. Flames will play the fade.
This is OP and playing the fade smoke. But that's also overplayed.
Flawless. The flash catches biguzera. It feels like OG have kind of found their game now.
But biguzera is going to have a good opportunity to keep walking here if they keep block monster.
Does he clear this though?
I think he's feeling there's something wrong here now.
Yeah. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
It's the smoke as well. It really
he's finding good gaps on A right now.
But
now he has to.
He's not ready for Zevy. Zevy's maneuvered so well.
There's so many options going through his head right now. Where are the CTs?
Yeah, biguzera does go down. Now the utility implies there's more, and Skullz does get sent to the Shadow Realm. NEKo condemns him.
Oh, good flash.
Yeah, Flames. Safe. Long. Should
So
have him.
Should
have him. Zevy's very sharp and does meet Flames' AK. NEKiZ makes it interesting.
Somehow, this bomb, the flank's coming through from NEKo, but the bomb will get down 2 HP.
Get out, get out.
They're so low. They're so low. There are some Flames.
Now he's running around. This is a good call by him.
I mean, with a low HP,
but when does he choose to walk? He should walk now.
Has to do something. NEKo is aware of it.
Yeah.
He's going in for the clear. Hardzao's going to walk straight. Oh no, the timing.
It was a perfect timing to walk then.
Hardzao, he's going to catch him with his back turned.
And now NEKo's going to turn around again soon.
There's the gap. Fiku's found NEKiZ all on the Hardzao. 2 HP, but NEKo's just cleared through here. Not expecting it. The bomb. He's sitting on top of it. The time, the spray. He's defusing. Hardzao has to connect Can't do it.
We've all been there. We've all been there. NEKo's still pre-aiming it.
He needs to jump up.
NEKo. Oh, on this next
This is no longer quick.
Yeah, no. And I think he's spotting his head as well. Skullz. Ooh, get out of there. Biguzera, a big one.
Good execution.
A nice trade. Hardzao gives him the man advantage. Careful, you got to shut down degster. Oh, 2 on the AWP. Flames will finish 16-8. A little too many A hits on their Inferno pistols because OG, they've put their chips in the right place. The smoke committed, and so is the body. NEKiZ strafes out of the balcony. They take brackets. They surge forward. Fiku on the back foot does manage to chip away. They're going for the round the world. They're going for the full wrap.
They find Fiku, that's the pathway through. It's just this one player, NEOFRAG with the dual Berettas, but Flames is on the fast flank, but not for long. Degster's here to try and get something back, and here's NEOFRAG with the dualies, and he also goes down. Every single CT falls except for NEKo, the last one standing.
Well, there we have it. The old banana split. It works out very effectively through spawn. 3 players with a lot of momentum behind them, finding all the headshots required, and now just NEKo had a quiet series. He'll be left in a 4 versus 1. No chance of winning it, and it's paiN Gaming with a much-needed T-side pistol. After what happened Overpass, guys, it got a little bit messy for them.
Well, now they've reminded themselves that they can win.
They can win a T-round. Yeah, one T-round can happen. So that's good news.
Completely locked out.
It's crazy because we talked about that setup from OG, and NEKiZ making this at least a little bit costly. Finds a couple, gets some dualies.
He's got like an extra $900 from those 3
Yeah,
kills, some
it's not bad.
dualies as well. He does go down eventually, but still, this cash there they do want to buy in the second round.
Less armor that gets kept over for the T's.
Level playing field now, and expecting some big things here. Degster flashed off from middle, but did spot a couple of players, and here's the fast-paced play, using that map 10, using the momentum behind them. Can they crack open the site?
It's just Nico here. Degster is up towards long, but Nico gets one before the smoke goes down. Degster misses his opportunity, and now he is smoked out. Playing around the edge of a NEKiZ, though. He's peering on over, spots him. Nico's found another, but he is traded out.
Yeah, this leaves him really up the creek without the paddle. If the bomb goes down, Flames of Viku. Not ready for Zevy. And now a trade back. NEOFRAG from mid, 2-on-2. This can go either way.
Bear in mind, this was the bonus round as well, so this is already a tremendous success for paiN Gaming, and they have a chance to close it out as well. Molotov remains for hardzao, and Flames with the AWP on the retake here. They have a kit, they have utility, but they've got to wait out this smoke.
hardzao almost gets caught in the cross, but the smoke is perfectly timed. That Molotov forward's going to flush out. Flames at his feet in his name, has to run away.
He smoked himself off.
Yeah, he had
That's
to.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
There is a gap on the side, and that's a good incendiary down towards Mini. It gives Flames the opportunity to strike, swaps to the
They know.
M4.
They know.
NEKiZ now 1v2, but the time it's in his favor. They're on the bomb, but it's not planted for him. He needs to swing, needs to find it, but it's NEOFRAG that strikes.
Wow, sensational comeback there. And NEOFRAG has to get all the brownie points.
It's up to the 3 AKs. An MP9 for Nico on the CT side, and a push down Banana as well. NEOFRAG jumping over the half wall, gets information they haven't necessarily progressed all the way up. Back towards middle we go. Degster still really trying to get going here on Inferno. He is removed early.
Yeah, but Flames has done a lot with that spray. Chips away at NEKiZ. Some bullets back, bring him down to under half. And the rotation from NEOFRAG, you can see Flames was asking for some help. He felt like he was under a lot of scrutiny, but things will cool off. I say that as they're already rounding the corner B. Yeah, he's going to get the smoke down in time.
Yeah, but now we have the situation where, again, you got a passive set on B. OG are never playing active defense here each time paiN have gone. So if they just walk on through, again, Fiku's moving now around, but he's the only one here. A fast-paced play. He has to get 2 if they want to look in here. There's the first one. Has to try and fight for more. He gets sprayed through the smoke.
Still got a fighting chance in the round. Lot of damage through that smoke, courtesy of NEOFRAG, and the pincer maneuver from the remaining CTs comes through Banana as well. Decent Molotov gives them chance to reposition here, but that's the last of their utility, and 2 of them are incredibly low. They'll be going for this retake. Nico with the smoke, but he also has the AWP. This is down to Flames. Can he find the entry?
No, he cannot, Henry, because NEKiZ and biguzera connect in unison, repelling Nico's chance. Yeah, no, that was actually a bit of a flaw. I think if OG saw that, they wouldn't want an AWP holding that angle. Okay, but Degster holds his and holds it firm. A double on the long side, has lost Arch in the process. It's hardzao and NEKiZ trying to pincer into Nico. Plays that mini pit, rotations in, re-smoke library. It's very clear they want to hit A.
He's the only one here. It was such a strong lean towards B, and I think they read that off the utility, which is why they go for that fast arch hit. But they've slowed it down now, and this is where it gets scary because they are out of utility, and they have to find Nico. If they can get him without losing a player, this post plant looks a lot more deadly.
He's chosen the right time as well to just have a little glance. It means NEOFRAG can clear through. And who's covering them on that plant? NEKiZ dead! Double from NEOFRAG. OG handle it very comfortably. Good team play. And only leaving Skullz. Now, the bomb did go down. There is something, but they know where he is. This should just be a defuse right in front of him.
Yeah, nothing he can do about this one, unfortunately. And there it is. Lovely work coming in from NEOFRAG.
Steaming hot. And wow, NEOFRAG, speaking of hot, does manage to burn NEKiZ down. A nice opening frag for OG. They have to convert this one.
At the very least, they've caused a rotation from OG. A third player joins over at B, and paiN, it did cost them a player, but they did gain control of Banana. I'm back now. Degster goes for the aggressive peek, wants the info because it's gone quiet, but you've got the player advantage. No need to peek that, and it's put it back on a 4-on-4.
Aggression is one word for it. I'll
There's
say
other
that
words?
much. Yeah, there are other
There's a
words I'm
few
thinking
words.
of right now. But it is going to be the 4-on-4. A minute remaining. There was no need for that peek. But They'll take it all day long and back towards the bomb site. Fortunately, there are 2 players there. NEOFRAG joined Fiku. I believe they might have a boost. It's actually on second oranges, so they'll have a lot to deal with here. Flashes flying in and Molotovs first frag for Neo. And the bomb goes down. They're handling this very well. Can they actually hold on?
It's Skullz, bro. It's just Skullz. 2 already in the round, and a 3rd as well. Just racks them up. Triple from Skullz, the sharpest shooter here for paiN. Flames, on the feed, gets hardzao, but both of them here, he knows, and Skullz coming in hot! It's Flames that closes, 19 HP in it, that would have been an ace clutch.
The objective of the T's for this time around is going to throw some U-chill and looking just to burst through mid. Smokes are down, Flames is forced on up, and NEKiZ is already up into short, charging on through NEOFRAG. Oh my god, how does he win that? But NEOFRAG's up on cold zero, looking for more, gets that first one. Flames has also found one as well, so now they can sit in the crossfire. Skullz drops on down, looking for this fight. Him and biguzera both chime in, and the bomb can be planted.
I love the sending in that Mac 10 cannon fodder up and towards A. It's always so fun to watch, especially if they crack things open. Very difficult to slow down the momentum. And now, final round, no saving here. And Fiku, he finds a great headshot towards Skull.
You won't expect a second. You will not expect a second. This should be biguzera's frag eventually, because he molly pit. Now they look in graveyard, assuming it's going to be one site, one somewhere else. Oh my god, Fiku! Okay, the executioner's in, and Zevy, does it right back! The double one tap, it's 9-6! Right, Zevy is waiting to hear steps, call for it, and biguzera's just going to flash into brackets, but he might just... up,
timing.
over. Okay, 5. 5 is the number, and it's not looking good. So say that, Skullz continues to pop off, and that's a mess from biguzera. Should have had Flames in a grave. Instead, it's a 2-on-1. NEKiZ, what you got?
He's arrived at a good time. He throws that HE through. Could even have got off Flames, but no. Going to be missing out on that smoke that I think that was even collected by the T's. Gives up halfway through. Flames tucked on into mini pit. NEKiZ, no clue. The NEKiZ gambles out to the wrong pit. Now time's not in his favor. There was a kit, but it's way out towards long. We need to go hunting for it. Not worth the time spent doing so. Spots out the first player, and well, one's tucked into apartments. So this round is looking done and dusted, but he can still maybe give it a look in. The tap through, Flames spamming. NEKiZ, yeah, he's backing on out. Can get that kit and at least hold on to something.
Yeah, that's about it. It was looking quite interesting there. Great opening frags from OG, but the stack almost foiled them. And I agree with Alex. biguzera could have done a lot more with that one. One more kill could have been the difference maker, but it will be OG back on their feet, winning the T-side pistol. Confirming apartments is clear. They're going to full send up middle.
This is nice. Skullz get swiped, and immediately they go back. The rotation is fast, but it's not going to beat the smokes. And these Mac 10s can just jump on out, ready for it. NEOFRAG charging on through. That smoke does nothing. No. biguzera, though, the spam catches one. The bomb through down as well. Zevy overwhelmed, under pressure, falls off to reposition, and Flames has caught biguzera. NEKiZ, though, has come through. That bomb is still out here towards long. I don't know if he knows it's there. It's obscured by the smoke, but he's definitely spotted it now, although maybe he hasn't. So focused in on the fight. Jumps up. Degster gets the kill, but hardzao is there to recover.
With his smoke down, is ready with his gun on. Here we go. Nice angle, good frag, bomb down, builds another on a Skullz, and biguzera's there. The B defense successful, and all 4 alive.
paiN take the lead now as we enter round number 24. OG will have a weak 5 once again. A Galil in the hands of NiKo, and a fight going down. A banana. NEOFRAG takes NEKiZ through the smoke, and do they want to push any further? They've got the advantage. The flashbangs coming through on the CT side. Skullz trying to equalize the situation, but NEOFRAG, he is not dissuaded. Wants to keep pushing.
They don't really have the opportunity to flash, so it's just going to be stand and bang. Perfect from NEOFRAG. Is he ready for the 3rd? biguzera's been found, and he does connect onto NEOFRAG's head, but what?
What?
Double. NiKo gets an accidental double through the smoke on CT. This is 12-12. Straight back to the doldrums with you, paiN Gaming. They've got hardzao at 4K. Loss bonus is only just begun. Yeesh. And so OG, yeah, poised to collect their 12th and a 13th, likely imminent.
Likely. Unless. ... Unless. Oh, there it is. Well, OG, a very convincing round there. Back and forth we go.
That's how my
Tune in tomorrow.
You need to be careful around here because at Pro League, we will put you to the test. If you've got any hidden talents, they will be put on camera.
Hello, welcome to the ESL Juggling League.
Exactly, that will be happening. But also a B execution will be happening here for OG. Look at it close things out. At least find series points as they set up their full play towards B. There are CT waiting on the other side. That's going to be NEKiZ, joined by Skullz. Can they shut this one down?
Let's see what they got, what they're made of. Second wave of utility, they're spamming the smoke. Perfect flash, it baited NEKiZ in, but he does get vision back now to black. NiKo shuts him down, it's Skullz on the double. 25 and counting from him. He's locked out by the smoke for now, but he's still fighting. Tooth and nail. Skullz, so much impact from the one individual. He's given his team an advantage. Rotation through, hardzao's there. The bomb still not planted, and through the smoke, Zevy successful. Only degster alone.
Now he has to put one of those multi-kills. That's one.
He can do this.
Yeah, he could. 10 seconds though. Smoke. Plants away from it. Safe, I think. This is smart. Hardzao's not going to be expecting this. Oh, he does adjust. I thought he had done the miraculous. That smoke placement had biguzera.
I think that's fair.
Oh my god, Zevy was so exposed. He was full blind, and now they are crawling in. Oh, a lot of damage. It's Flames, it's Galil. Again, it's Skullz. Can he really do anything else? The answer's no. Tag through the smoke is Flames. Can't maintain because biguzera's there. A 3-on-3. Rotate on its way, but Fiku. He is going to be the potential win condition. Degster towards Emo.
It's a late flank and it's not planted for him. He has to get a move on soon because they're looking for this fight. All three CTs over on this side. Fiku starts to make the moves. Nice Flames forces Degster out into the open, sitting behind the pillar, and here's Fiku arriving. The CT's have been kept at bay. Degster behind the pillar, looking for the fight. biguzera strikes. NEOFRAG removed as well, and it's all onto the Fiku flank. The first one comes through. Flash over the top, looking for the diffuser, but can't connect.
Massive round from paiN there. You know, it looked really bad. As you saw Skullz get nothing done after the first. Skullz has got a very passive lineup. He's ready to throw on request.
Everyone's coming over. OG are setting up for one final B play here, and it's with such little firepower. The Mac tend to lead the charge. Galil's providing covering fire, but that's about it as a boost comes in CT Sport.
Yeah, look where the CT's position. No one on site this time, so if they can break past this boost, they can unravel this and get into a comfortable post plan.
Oh no,
NEKiZ is caught, throws down the incendiary, but Skullz has actually found them from the boost. The distraction of the fumble gives him two, and they do cross. Degster gets over. The spam comes through a little bit chipping, but the bomb gets planted.
Yeah, this is really awkward. This is all kinds of awkward. OG. Just a force OT at a disadvantage, 2.5 men. And I'm not talking about the show, they have to show up. Fiku, Flames, Degster, chip damage, big opportunity. Degster oversteps, only 2 members of OG left, and it's Fiku kicking up a fuss, trapped on pool, and they go down. paiN send OG to the last chance stage.